around this time of year, we start getting phone calls from students who, let's say they got no interviews. What can I do to improve my chances? In terms of can you apply to the same schools, there's no question you can do that. We have students who have success at schools that they apply to a second time without any problem, but we will very carefully analyze your school list, because it's possible that one of the reasons why the student wasn't accepted was because their school list wasn't strategic. Almost inevitably, we're going to have you rewrite your essays on a reapplication, and that's because in the year that took place between submitting your last application and this application, the student did something. The student grew in some way. The student matured in some way. The student had some type of new observations and insights, and we want to capture all of that in the personal statement. The application entries themselves don't necessarily have to be rewritten. We definitely want the student adding in application entries for any new experiences. Now, when we're analyzing an application for a reapplication, oftentimes we're seeing that, oh gosh, this personal statement did not capture what we feel it could have and should have captured about this student's background and about their path to medical school. So we will often make some suggestions about what they can improve upon, even just based on what they had done up to that point of that initial application submission. And then when it comes to secondary essays, it depends on how good the secondary essays were and if those answers have changed. When we're working with reapplicants, we're having them really take a much, much deeper dive into those documents and to really get them to express themselves very, very deeply and thoughtfully.